Hello YouTube, Mr. Melon here again, and it's that time again to do some handwriting. So make sure you're sitting up nice and straight, 2 feet on the floor. Make sure you've got a pencil or pen in your hand, and make sure you've got a nice firm surface to lean on as well. So we looked at ascenders, we looked at descenders. So we're going to use ascenders and descenders today. We're going to write words with ascenders and descenders, and we're going to have a go at joining those letters together as best as we can. So my first word is going to be bag. So I'm making sure my ascender goes all the way to the top red line, and my descender goes all the way down to the bottom red line. And my loops are roughly the same size, and they're sitting nice and neatly within the blue lines. So I'm using those blue lines to guide me. There we go. So I'm trying to keep my ascenders nice and straight. Well, I think my G went a bit wonky there. Let's try and correct that with my next one. Oh, there we go. Sorry about the flickery handwriting. Okay, let's have a go at another word. What word shall I do next? Let's try pad. So my ascenders are nice and straight, and my descender is nice and straight as well. There we go. Oh, I need to work on making sure my loops are just about the same size. Some of them are slightly different sizes and shapes. I need to try and keep those D's straight. My ascender's leaning over a bit there. Oh yeah, I need to work on those ascenders, making sure they're nice and straight and not leaning over. Let me try those again. I think I can do better than that. Okay, let's give it another go. Just got to remember that ascender needs to be nice and straight. There we go. If you slant your handwriting, that's fine, but it does mean that all of your letters need to have the same slant. So you can't have one letter that's straight, but one letter that's slanting. They all need to slant, or they all need to be straight. For me, I like to keep my writing straight, so none of my letters should really be slanting. This is looking a bit better. Oh, it's a bit of a slant there on that D again. Let me try that again. Okay, here we go. There we go, that's a bit better. They don't have to be perfectly straight, but try and make them as straight as you can. Don't worry if you're struggling to make them really straight. Like I said, they don't need to be perfectly straight. There we go, that looks better. Okay, what word shall I do next? A word with ascenders and descenders. I'm going to write the word good. So this one's going to be 4 letters. There we go. Oh, my join went a bit funny there. Let me try that again with my next word. So trying to keep that join. There we go. That looks better. I think my O's are slightly different sizes though, so I'm going to try and keep those O's the same size. That's better. One more. Much better. Oh, that's a nice straight ascender on my D as well. I'm very happy with that. Right, what word shall I do next? Pool, like a swimming pool. Oh, I'm really happy with that L. That's nice and straight. There we go, my ascenders are looking a lot straighter now, which is good. Yeah, I'm really happy with these now. Okay, right, what word shall I do next? How about loop? I think my O's are looking better. They're roughly the same size, the same shape, sitting nicely between those blue lines. just goes to show, the more you practice, the easier it becomes, and the more consistent your letters are, so the more you can keep your letters the same size and shape. It's all about that practice. Even I need to practice. Yeah, it's looking so much better. And again, I'm trying to, rather than using my fingers to move the pen or pencil, I'm using my wrist to move it as well. What word shall I do next? What word could I use next that has an ascender and a descender? Can you think of any? I'm going to have a go at writing the word glad. Glad. That one's quite challenging because it has two ascenders in this one, and there's an ascender right next to a descender as well. So it's really giving your hand a workout. It's getting that wrist moving in lots of different directions. I think I need to make the loop of my D just a little bit smaller so it matches the A. That's better. One more word. What should we do now? A word that has an ascender and a descender. Let's have a go at the word. Ooh, I know a good word. Jab. This is quite a challenge as well because the J is quite a complicated one, because not only do we have to do our descender, but we also have to do a dot at the end. So again, a descender and an ascender, so it's really giving our hand a workout, moving that pen or pencil in lots of different directions. So once you've done this, perhaps you could have a go at thinking of your own words that have ascenders or descenders and writing them on your handwriting sheet, or if you want to, you can just do the same words again, or try some letters that you're finding a bit tricky. But well done, your handwriting this week is looking so good. I've seen such an improvement. It was good to start with, but it's looking even better this week. So keep up the practice, keep up the great work, and remember, make sure you're sitting up nice and straight, 2 feet on the floor, nice firm surface to lean on, and try and move your wrist rather than your fingers, and that will stop your fingers from hurting as well, which is what we want. So take care then, year 2, and good luck, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.